I'm gonna be playing on a file Keaton that's beat the game multiple times, so it should be able to do all that stuff that only happens on a repeat playthrough. Where is he? Alright. What are we deleting? I have to delete something. This one's just clear data. We could start a run from that one, actually. Let's just start a run from this one. Load Fire Emblem Path of Radiance clear data. Yes. It detects it as Maniac mode? Oh my god, I guess it's just a translation of the Japanese, huh? I think this game starts with a cutscene. I don't have to read it all. Man, we're on the Wii now. Look how much better the graphics are.
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Sir.
Knock all the plushies off the window. No. I refuse.
We're wasting our time. There's no one here.
I know I heard something.
Hush, Yune. Please, don't cry. If they hear you, you'll give us away.
Who's there?
Is it the Dawn Brigade?
No, it was just a bird.
Ha ha ha! Thought we didn't see you?
Look, silver hair.
If it's the fortune teller, we'll be heroes. Without her, the Dawn Brigade is nothing.
Oh, the general's going to love this.
Find it.
Sir.
Listen up, class. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
He's not alone!
It's soft on me. He's all grown up when he found the person he was looking for. The whole reason he traveled with Ike was to look for someone.
Got you now.
That someone is right next to him right now.
Good job, Micaiah. Let's go.
Right. Yune!
You're gonna go with which character? Which one are you referring to, Lublin? Which one actually sucks? Alright, so, one thing this game gets very wrong is difficulty balancing. The game gets progressively easier the longer we play it, which means it's hardest right at the beginning. Isn't that great? And you're gonna find out why, too, very early on. I'll explain exactly why the game is hard early on. Alright? So something must have happened to him. Don't worry, he'll be here. Hey, I have an idea, Micaiah. Why don't you use your farsight to see when Leonardo will arrive? Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see. I was just teasing. Still, Leonardo's never late. Something must have... Help! Someone please help us! Bandits! Bandits are attacking the town! Run away! Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you? This is not the one with Lucina in it, no. That is Awakening. Where is the Imperial Occupation Army this time? How can they keep the peace when they're nowhere to be found? Who, the Benyan soldiers? Ha! They don't care a lick about us. We lost the war and they won. We're nothing to them. They're only interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us. That's also Awakening, Cha-Cha! They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find some place to hide and leave those bandits to us. And don't worry about us. We happen to be members of that same Dawn Brigade the Benyan troops are so interested in. What, really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow, my friends and I talk about you all the time. You? But you're just children. Oh, how Dayan has fallen. Children forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor. We can't fight the rogues, so we'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. We'll slice clean through you if you can. Alright, our first two units are Edward and Micaiah. Edward sucks. Micaiah sucks. Awesome, Micaiah is forced in like every map. This is gonna be a recurring trend, by the way. This is why this part of the game is really hard. Listen up, you lot. Oh, okay, Micaiah does suck, but she gets an exclusive weapon that makes her suck less. But, like, once... she'll start sucking again eventually. Listen up, you louts. This town is nothing but idiot kids and drooling greybirds. Steal everything you can. Alright, so we got our tutorial bandit mission. Yune, it's dangerous here. Go find someplace safe for now. Alright, well, I hear stories that if you train Edward a bunch, he stops sucking. Like, if you give Edward a bunch of experience and invest a ton in him, he's one of the best units in the game. But I don't think I have ever done it. So if we do that, we have to decide to do it early. So do it! No, I've seen Edward's stats. I understand why he can be good. Out of all of the sword characters in this game, like all the sword masters, he has the highest strength growth. His bases and his starting level just suck, which is why he sucks. You have to get him past that, is the problem. I don't know, it looks like we're about to train Edward based off this poll. Yeah, Edward gets his own cool sword that increases his luck by 8. My god, what a legend. Alright, I guess we're training Edward. So I guess both of them can get experience in this map instead of just Micaiah. Alright, so, game speed, fast, message speed, fast. That's much better. Pretty girl like you will fetch a pretty penny for me. Now be a good girl and come. Oh, that's messed up. Oh no! No! Why, Micaiah? Why? Oh, it's not even translated in here. This translation has the before battle and the after battle text, but this is during the battle and it doesn't have it in it. I don't see it anywhere. It says get lost, scum? Does it really? I don't know. What did you say? That better not have been an insult, you... Huh? Aw, dang. Oh, light, gather, open my path? Okay. Alright, I'll use this link. Oh yeah, it does say that. Alright, get ready for the brand new animations the Wii has brought us. We're on the Wii now. Look at that roll, that dodge roll! Oh my god, Edward's a legend. Oh yeah, they pose now, after they get a kill. Get him, Edward! See that flip? Oh, the back, the side step. Get him, Edward. Alright, I have 19 HP. They have an attack of 10, 10, and 10. 30 to- Dude, even if all three hit me, which is unlikely. Dude, let's just high roll. Get in there, Edward. So Micaiah is extremely frail. She is an she is a glass cannon. Fiona? I will never use Fiona. Dude, they can't hit Edward. Edward's insane. You know, on the first map of the game. He's insane! Alright, so this is Leonardo. Leonardo sucks. He's actually the worst archer in the game. He is an archer, and he is the worst archer in the game. Micaiah! Leonardo, how did you find us? A little bird told me. Yours, in fact. What were you two thinking, taking on these bandits alone? That's beyond reckless. I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just leave the helpless villagers to these monsters. Please help us fight them. Alright, so I'm going to not move Leonardo. Actually, wait, no. He has useful items he can give to people. He comes with the Draco shield. This is the most he will ever contribute to anything. Oh man, he got strength and speed. He's got 0 resistance though. So I think out of any Fire Emblem game I've ever played, in this particular Fire Emblem game, healing items are the strongest they've ever been. Healing items are absolutely insane in this game. They have way more charges than other games. Look at this herb is a Vulionary from the previous game. 10 HP restored, it has 10 uses. Vulionary, 20 HP, 8 uses. They're insane. This guy hurt me, because Edward has Wrath as default. So he's in Wrath right now, he has greater crit chance. If this guy can't kill me, 19 attack to my 5 defense. I actually do die if I get hit, I have to heal. Who do you brats think you are, the Dawn Brigade? No? Oh my god, is Leonardo about to contribute? He's gonna do pick damage. 6 damage, get him! Leonardo! What a man. Absolute legend. You give proper thieves a bad name, huh? You like charity? Come closer, I'll show you some charity. These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps. Then you come along and steal what little they've earned. Shut up, kid, I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I'll have earned an honest penny. You hear that? The song didn't restart. It continues in between battles. Isn't that great? I know Omni appreciates that. Come on, Edward. Let's see that level up. Come on. Big growths. Alright, that's fine. Arg, what just happened? Not bad. Fantastic, we won. It's just like you said, Micaiah. They were no match for us. Yude, come here. Well, I know playing in hard mode because I would have to restart many maps, and it's not good for playing on stream. Unless people want to see me try over and over for certain particular maps. Really? Okay, in hard mode, once I make it out of the Dawn Brigade section of the game, it would be very bad. Until I make it out of the Dawn Brigade section of the game. It would be bad. Dawn Brigade hard mode is so bad because all of the Dawn Brigade characters suck. You've noticed that so far, for every character that we've seen in the Dawn Brigade, I've said they sucked. That is a pattern with a lot of the Dawn Brigade. You did it! Thank you so much. We owe you our lives. You there, what are you doing? Stop immediately. Well, 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 look who decided to show up. Benyon soldiers. They certainly took their time, didn't they? We mustn't be caught, Micaiah. Edward, make a break for it. Run. I'm sorry, we have to leave. I know. Thank you again for all you've done. Now go, run. Hey, lady, my name's Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime. And we never see Nico again. Hold it, stop right there. Who are you bellowing at, soldier? General Jared, when did you arrive? Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at and why you did nothing but yell at them. Sorry, sir. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that target goods levied from the town. People say they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They've said to have a witch among them, a girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior. And what have you been doing about this band of fools? Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the Silver-Haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from their den, but they were cunning and cautious, and we lost them. I see, I'm beginning to understand. How do you mean, sir? I'm beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are. And then he just stabs his own guy, and kills him. Very good. Make the villagers talk. I want to know who these bandits are and where they're hiding. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I don't care who they are. The more kick they have in them, the more fun for us. Don't you think, sir? Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh game is just what I need. We were playing on this file, right?
Tellius.
Oh, I don't have to read! There's voice acting!
Summer, the northeastern nation of Dain lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dain and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyan Empire. Dain's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire. Benyan's occupation forces have gathered all Dain men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Benyan army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade.
Man, look at Leonardo
Fighting
there.
for a free Dain, they alone have stood against Benyan's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Dain have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting. Benyan's forces have tried time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
So this game is divided into parts, and part 1 is all the Dawn Brigade, and then we're gonna see some returning characters in part 1, but a lot of them come in part 2 and 3. And it's to set up like a bigger narrative in part 3 and 4. Part 1 doesn't suck. Their narrative is actually good. These characters are just bad units. They're not bad characters. They're just bad units in battle. They have bad stats, bad growths, coming at bad levels. How should we explain yesterday to Soth and Nolan? It's like you said, we didn't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the townsfolk. But I admit, getting spotted by those Benyan soldiers was unfortunate. Still, I'd do it all over again. Dude, okay, if we were playing on hard mode, there is no chance we'd ever be able to use Edward. Hard mode is way too hard to, like, actually even attempt to use Edward. That's the nice thing about normal mode. We can use Edward. In hard mode, you give Edward a ranged sword and you play poke with him. That's all he's good for. You just, use him for chip damage on me. He's not actually fighting people, he's just using a ranged sword for chip damage. He's basically Leonardo. With a sword. The worst part is they know we're near. They could find this hideout as easily as they found our last one. I don't know what that is, Supreme Captain. I don't know what you mean. I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding like prisoners in our own land? Come on, you know why. We lost the war and Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. End of story. Except that Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Benyan dogs to rule our country for the last 3 years. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place, doing whatever they want. No one dares to stop them. To be fair, Crimea doesn't have the resources to rule another country. Soth, and Nolan too, welcome back. I'm glad you made it in one piece. Alright, ready? Soth doesn't suck. He's good in part 1. After part 1, he sucks. Alright? Nolan, though, we like Nolan, alright? He carries the Dawn Brigade. He's the only one that doesn't suck. There you go. Imagine if Boyd wasn't a moron and you get Nolan. Ah, I see. Okay, so yeah, you're talking. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use Aaron, though, because so many of the Dawn Brigade, you get so few opportunities to use all of them. I'm not sure who among them I'm going to use yet. I'm gonna let chat input on a lot of them, though, that we play. Because I've played this game several times, so, I don't know. Chat can have some input on who I use, probably. At last, the Dawn Brigade is all present, but you are unusually late. Were you delayed? I think our fame's catching up with us. Benyan patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them. I've never seen so much Benyan activity in this area before. Is there something we should know? Well, actually, the truth is... that's what did it. You had a run-in with bandits? And Benyan soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry, we only wanted to help. We were careless. Our Meg and Fiona, you are... Oh, you are trolling, sir. We'll worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice? I'm afraid so. You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without any tomes or staves is a rare gift. Almost unheard of. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately, and I don't know if I could keep you safe. I know, Saw. I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. We should leave at once. Correct. But it would have been nice to eat just one meal in peace. Yeah, Ilyana is pretty bad because they nerfed thunder magic so much. Alright, so on hard mode, right away, this mission is already, as hard as, endgame stuff in Path of Radiance. Because the Dawn Brigade is so bad. This way is no good either. Benyan soldiers have every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them. Looks like this really is the least guarded path then. Even so, it's swarming with soldiers. There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly. We can't wait for Saw. The stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We can break through there. We'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah and Leonardo, cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy. Team up and bring them down one by one. We'll be careful. Leave it to us. Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Alright. So there's a house over here. You know who's gonna go to that house? You there, you must be. You didn't need to say a word. I see the goodwill in your eyes. Take this and go quickly. You've done so much for Daeon's poor. It's time we did something in return. Alright, so this guy doesn't move. He's guarding the church. Dude, we gotta get Edward that experience stuff. We're doing it. So Nolan comes in at level 9 with a steel axe and way better stats than anyone else in the Dawn Brigade. He just doesn't suck. It's crazy how that just makes him such a better character. Captain Isaiah, just as you said, a group has appeared to be the Dawn Brigade. A group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley. How generous of them. I'll wipe them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home. Get him, Edward. Get him. Yeah, Edward. One of these days, he's gonna throw up his sword like that and twirl it and, like, stab himself. Also, Nolan happens to use axes, which are by far the best melee weapon in this game. They have way too much accuracy for being the strongest weapon. I just don't believe in Edward enough on me. So Micaiah can use Sacrifice, which is just she trades her HP to somebody else. But considering that she can't get hit without dying anyway, it's actually a pretty good ability, since if something touches her, she dies, so you can treat her like she has 1 HP anyway. I love the Dawn Brigade so much! So yeah, Micaiah. Wait, did I do this wrong? No, I didn't. All is well. The way my units are lined up is kind of bad, but I'll take the 100. Does this guy have a javelin? I think he does. Yep, he does. Okay. Can Leonardo realistically fight him? Nope! I guess I'll stand him here, but like, this guy definitely attacks Edward every time. Let me see, can he take hits from both? 16 onto 5 is 11, maybe 12 with the bonus, 15, 10. I think Edward lives with 1 HP, if he gets hit by both. Does this guy have a ranged weapon? We've given away all of Micaiah's HP. And it really makes her no squishier. So I think this does 11. 12! Wait a minute. Oh, this guy doesn't move? Okay. Everything I do is always calculated. Oh my god. We're already dealing with such tight numbers this early in the game. Because everyone in the Dawn Brigade is so freaking weak. $160p person, oh man. That's some high definition right there. Like, this guy with the bronze axe can't kill me. He's got 15 attack, does 6 damage to Nolan. Nolan's insane! He carries the Dawn Brigade so hard! These guys both don't move because they're guarding this, so... Let's see here how we want to do this. Probably move here with Nolan and do this. Move here with Edward, because if I move him here, he'll get sniped by the archer. Of course, Omni! Those beasts, they do whatever they want in our country. They're even sending our clergy to their awful camps. I mean, maybe we'll get a new one for the next stream now that we're on a new game, Omni. But I'm helpless. I don't have your strength or courage. This axe, you should have it. Oh, we need to give that to Nolan. What the heck? Alright, Leonardo, fulfill your only job. Oh, in this game, all the characters actually have their own models and don't just use, like, a default one for their class. The Wii! It's so powerful! The Nolan, it's so powerful. Nine damage plus 8 damage. I should use battle saves a little bit more since I'm on stream. Normal mode in this game lets you save in the middle of maps. In hard mode, you cannot. Ref? There it is. That's cheating? Wait, you can literally turn back time in 3 houses. Do I have a billionaire? And I won't need it because I won't make any mistakes, but, you know, just in case. This guy has no ranged weapon, right? You're gonna be seeing a lot of Makai at 1 HP, by the way. We're just gonna give away all of her health every map. What's her defense again? 2. And her health is 15. Dear God. Oh my God, Leonardo's doing his job. What fast little mice you are. How long do you plan on scurrying around in back alleys? No, Omni. That is not how that works. Oh wait, he moves? Oh! He moves because it's still blocking the exit. As long as it forms a pattern that still blocks the exit, he moves. Okay. Like, I still can't get by him. Oh, they got the reinforcements? We gotta escape in 2 more turns. Eight. That's 1 damage short. Good job, Leonardo. You can't... Imagine, literally, like, who goes through the logic? We should give an archer the ability to cancel a counterattack on an archer who doesn't get countered half the time because they're ranged. Like, oh, he's so bad. He's so incredibly bad. I mean, we're using 2 random numbers. Shh, no one sees this. It's not gonna happen anyway. This always hits. Every time this hits. It has to hit. It's not a great level up. Good thing you say it! No, I'm not gonna cheat a bunch of level ups. Not this time. Come on, Edward! Edward, let's see it. Let's see. Come on. Give me those spoofs. Alright, he got strength. We're good. All these reinforcements. I think we are going to flee this turn. Everyone escapes, literally on their deathbed with no HP. Just another day with the Dawn Brigade. Everybody, this way! They're running to the center of town after them. Good work, I see the market. If we can blend into the crowd, they'll lose us and we'll be free and clear. Hey, lady! Oh wait, Nico does show up again. I forgot! Nico! They're after you again, aren't they? Are you and your friends alright? Moldy onions! Where'd they go? Very good. Good localization. Leave the soldiers to us. Go on now. Get yourself to safety. Quickly, don't dawdle. You must escape. You're our only hope. Thank you so much. Wait, there they go. Catch them. What are you stopping for? Well, you won't get past us. We stand by the Dawn Brigade. That's right. Goddess protect the Dawn Brigade. Wait, something terrible is about to happen. What is it? No, we have to go back. Pretty sure Nico's about to get stabbed. What, you're letting this rabble stop you? Ready your bows. Nobody defies the will of Benyon. Oh, he's gonna get shot. Okay, he got shot. No, how could you shoot a child, you vicious savages? Someone help him quickly, please. This child is dying. No, not Nico. We've known him for like 20 minutes. Pay heed, this is what happens when you meddle in Benyon affairs of state. Remember it well. I didn't realize that the Benyon Empire's affairs of state included murdering children in the street. Don't point your fingers at us, we're just doing our job. If you're upset, blame it on the Dawn Brigade. Ooh, they made this happen. It's the girl we're looking for. Call for reinforcements. Surround and arrest every last one of them. What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey you, step away from that child. Oh my god. Nico's fine! Yay! It's a miracle! We've seen a miracle today! That was sacrifice. That girl, she must be the silver-haired maiden. Only she possesses sacrifice. We're dipping. Stop right there after them. We can't let them get away. We still stand by the Dawn Brigade. What is wrong with you people? Did you hear me? Clear a path or you'll end up like that kid. I mean, the kid's fine. You sniveling idiots, why are you just standing there? Give chase now. Yes, sir, we would like to, sir, but the townspeople are blocking our way, sir. Oh, I see, the townspeople are blocking your way, you dullards. Clean out those dirty ears and listen to me. You are soldiers, and I am your commander. You will follow my orders promptly and without hesitation. Understand, you useless vermin? Now move! Unbelievable. It's not one thing, it's another. Why am I always stuck leading the buffoons? Yeah. Are you awake now? Thank goodness. Do you see? This is why I told you not to use sacrifice. We sure showed them in Navasa, huh? I guess we can't go back there. Not for a while, anyway. I'm so fond of Navasa. It's where we all met. It feels like my only real home. We will return someday. We will, Makai. I know you, and you have a way of getting what you want. Because you're always there to help me get it, Soth. Except for all of Path of Radiance. He wasn't there! It's true! Just a quick half mark and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stock up there, but Benyon will be on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Don't tell me, this means another night sleeping on the cold ground, nothing but bugs to keep us warm. I'm Edward and I'm complaining. Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost rather be out here, right, Yune? Alright, so this is Laura. She sucks. Excuse me, are the people heading to town by any chance? Our abbot is ill. He needs medicine, but Benyon soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house. The Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your abbot. She is a cleric, and she's level 1, and you're never gonna promote her. She just heals people, and she's really squishy and dies instantly. See, okay, everyone in the Dawn Brigade has the problem where they die in, like, 1-2 hits maximum. Nolan is the only one who can actually, like, tank any hits. So, that's why he's so valuable. Saw, do you know the layout of the manor? I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. And if I understand correctly, Benyon soldiers guard valuables they've stolen, from rare objects to necessary supplies, in that armory. Then the medicine will be there too. Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us. Your abbot will have his medicine. Well, thank you so much. Good luck. Alright. So this map introduced ledges. You can climb them. They cost 2 movement to climb. Ranged units can attack down them and gain an accuracy bonus. Ranged units attacking up them gain an accuracy penalty. That's it. I mean, if you gain a penalty, you could also lose a benefit. Oh, man, I canceled his counterattack! Like, Leonardo's busted. Dude, Edward's gonna be so good one day. Look how much we're saying. He dies in 2 hits. He's got Dawn Brigade syndrome. Real disease. Very contagious. Just give him the Draco shield. No. Alright, Micaiah. Get some HP. Maybe some defense. My god, she got HP. Wait, you have no idea. Her HP growth sucks. Now, her resistance growth, I'm pretty sure her resistance growth is 90%. But her HP and defense growth suck. Alright, as I recall, this map is actually kinda hard. Because everyone in the Dawn Brigade sucks. They have archers up there. HP 40%, defense 20%, resistance 90%. Intruders, you say? What, with a full battalion stationed here? The gall and the intrigue. Now listen up, my men. Catch him midstream and fillet him like fish. Oh, man. You get Soth this mission. And he's promoted already. He's the Titania of this game. Unfortunate, really. That takes care of the locks. Now I just have to figure out how to get everyone safely up here. Hopefully, Edward can do 10 damage here in 1 hit. Dude, who has the steel sword again? God dang it, Nolan. Freaking Nolan. Leonardo's contributing. Some chip damage here and there. Is Nolan's biorhythm bad? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it shows their biorhythm, like, next to their character portrait now. That red arrow that points down, his biorhythm is owned. But look at oh my god! Leonardo. Insane. Edward? Micaiah? Oh no! Only Leonardo's biorhythm is up! Very good critical, Edward. Well, I don't count the cleric because she can't attack anyone. Although, actually, people holding stabs in this game will counterattack with them. Which is, like, useless 99% of the time. They have no strength and don't do anything. It serves to break the stabs. I think if someone's holding a sleep stab, when they counterattack with the sleep stab, it puts to sleep the opponent. So Soth is pre-promoted and can kill everyone, but he steals all the experience like Titania. So instead we unequip his weapon and everyone targets him. It's genius. Does Edward get to contribute more? Edward's contributing. Does this guy have a ranged weapon? Does he move? And more importantly, does Laura die if he moves? 16 attack. Okay, Laura doesn't die. That's all that's important. Wait, what did I say, Keaton? Freaking? Oh no. Wow! He's targeting Edward over the no-weapon Soth. This guy is too smart for me. This is your only job, Leonardo. Shove Micaiah. Hard mode in this game is actually like a real challenge. Like, I actually think it's pretty difficult. If you're looking for something genuinely hard, it's fun, though. Oh yeah, the next chapter is one of the hardest ones in Dawn Brigade. I know the one. I definitely know the one. Dawn Brigade difficulty peaks next chapter. It's fantastic. It's just really lovely, truly. yeah, the fact that they took that away, Zelgius, is just really dumb. I wish they didn't do that. Oh man, Nolan's insane. Rated out of 10? 6. Alright, so this guy has a 5% hit rate, but he can two-shot me. What are the odds he hits me twice in a row here? Very low. Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house. Did you say women? What color is their hair? There are 2 girls. One has bizarre silver-covered hair. The other, the silver-haired maiden. Very well. I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl alive. Do what you will with the others, but bring me that girl, understand? Sir, yes, sir. Let's go grab these chests. Alright, so this is Micaiah's broken tome. This is the only thing that makes her useful for a large portion of the game. Does this guy have a javelin? Nope. Does this man instantly kill Micaiah, by the way? Totally does. I get doubled by this guy. This little sword guy can kill Micaiah in one hit. And because she's the main unit, if she dies, you instantly lose. I love it. Remember how Ike was, like, super tanky? Like, if Ike died, you lost instantly. But if... It's the same thing with Micaiah, but she dies far easier than Ike. But it's not... Wait, it's not singing, though, on me. When she heals them, it's called sacrifice. She's, like, actually just, like, giving her life essence to them. She's able to do that. Oh my god. The return of the boomerang axe, by the way. In brilliant 480p. I'm actually not gonna bring anyone down here to kill this guy, so I'm just gonna equip the dagger. Have Soft do it. 'Cause he's annoying. I don't know what noise it is, but I never interpreted it as singing on me. Like, I have trouble hearing singing with that noise. Forge a hand axe and call it boomerang. Hey, she got speed, that's good. She got HP again. Wait, Micaiah never has 17 HP this early in the game. That's crazy. hidden coin map. Oh no. So we could just escape to this tile right here, but there is a chest over here. We gotta get that. Good night, TMZ. Good night, Boomer. Get him, Soth. I'll watch Soth's animations. He always does that backflip. I knew he'd do it. He always does it. It's not for no reason, it looks cool. Do any of these guys move, by the way? I can't remember. Oh my god. Let's take this a little bit slowly, just in case. I don't think they move, though. That one moves. Do they all move? Alright, so we're gonna trade to Makai the Thani Tome. The Thani Tome is really busted. You'll see why very soon. It's 5 movement, right? 5 movement. The Thani Tome is the only thing that makes Micaiah good. She would be a really, really bad unit without Thani. But Thani is so good that it makes her acceptable. I'm pretty sure you can't shoot over the wall, so like, this is him shooting from here to here. So I'm pretty sure Laura will not actually be targetable once I move Nolan forward. Oh, that's just kill stealing. We can't have Leonardo do that. That's a lot of damage. What the heck? 12? This man's healing! Here's what we're gonna do. Heal Nolan. Shove him back out of the way. Can Makai with 16 HP survive the steel... No, the steel bow one-shots her. Fantastic. There we go. Good job. We're gonna be giving Leonardo a steel bow pretty soon, though. Think about that. Because he's the only one who can use it on me. Alright, here's why Thani is broken. A unique light magic spell. It only has 5 more power than base light. Very effective against armored and horse-mounted units. For Micaiah only. Dang, I'm one off. Sometimes she's already in one-shot range. A little bit less impressive when she's not already in one-shot range. Leonardo's not gonna contribute. That guy's got a javelin. He can respond. Unless Leonardo gets cancelled. Don't move a finger, thief, or I'll skewer you with my lance and serve you for lunch, I guess? Sure. Nice backflip, very good. Good form. I like it. 10. 10 out of 10. Alright, Thani. Man, if I miss this, I just die. I don't know. I don't want to have to repeat the whole chapter because I do that. I'm just doing this for fun. Alright. Here's what Thani looks like. Wait, it's a one-shot with Soth nearby. I forgot. Soth and Micaiah start with an A support. They already have one. The silver-haired maiden, I've got you. Lucky for you, Jared wants you alive, but there's no escaping now. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. Oh, how pompous. Try to disappoint me and I'll break both your arms. So this is Thani. You just drop this on them. It kills everyone. This mission doesn't end on killing the boss. Do we bother killing them, or do we just leave and take the bonus experience? Probably just the bonus experience. That chest is worth it. I'm gonna need that energy drop in 30 chapters, let me tell you. Wait, we should trade items around with everyone before... Who has the steel axe? Or steel bow? Trade... Steel bow... Trade... Wind edge... At last, glory be, the abbot will have his medicine. Wait for me here, I'll return soon. Well done, everybody. Are we all present and accounted for? Wait, Laura's missing. She was just with me. Let's split up and search for her. Micaiah, you come with me. The forest is huge. We can cover more ground if we search individually. But... let's rendezvous at Kunu Swamp in 3 marks' time. So splitting up was definitely the very intelligent thing to do. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Somebody's nearby! You sensed me, did you? Where's Laura? Ah, and you saw through my ruse. You're as clever as they say, my dear. You even came alone. How brave of you. Was that to give your friends a chance to escape? What a thoughtful little thing you are. Micaiah, don't come any closer. Laura, let her go. She isn't one of us. Now you know I can't do that. She's a valuable hostage, just like you. No, Yune, fly away. Arr, dratted bird. Guess get that mangy flying bag of bones out of here before I squash it like a fly. How annoying. Enough of this. Back to the castle. As long as we have these two, the others don't matter. Sir, all hands withdraw. Got a bad feeling about this. Dang, only 30 for the turn bonus. Oops. Or who can in Omni? Soth and Micaiah? Yeah, they're canon. Soth spent all of Path of Radiance looking for Micaiah. They are bonded. Couldn't think of a better word. I hope the others escaped. I'm sure they are safe and secure, just as I'm sure the abbot got his medicine. I believe in them. You can get rid of their support. You can... Like, the supports in this game are bad. Both Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, like, did not do supports well. So you can actually get rid of their A support. But it's a good support, and you don't want to do that. Pardon, excuse me, not to pry, but did you know you're bleeding? You've got some blood on your sleeve there. Oh, you're right. I've been so distracted I didn't even notice. We've never seen this character before, ever. Unfortunately, there are no vulnerary to heal you in this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound. Thank you very much. I don't believe we've met. I'm Micaiah. I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time. Do you remember her as the thirsty lady? Oh my god. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Ilyana, it's very nice to meet you, Micaiah. Why are you two in here? I wish I knew. I belong to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we await the general's pleasure. I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate. So you can talk. You've been quiet over there. I assumed you didn't speak our language. If you wish, you may use this salve on your wound. It's an infusion of olivey grass. Olivey grass? I've never heard of it. Are you sure it's safe? It's unquestionably safe and effective. Thank you most kindly. I'll try it. Well, aren't you the trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying a strange medicine to your wound? I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine. You're welcome. I hear something. Oh, alright. Time to break out of jail. Soth! Yune, I'm so glad you're both alright. Sorry it took so long to get here. Sorry. Well, hello. I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten. You two know each other? Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out of here before the guards come. I'll open the door, then we'll find a way out. What do you mean? You mean this guy? This guy is Potato Sack Omni? You really don't remember this character, Omni? He was in the last game. I would like to get out of here too. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you? By all means. I thank you very much. My name is Kurth. Well then, Kurth, after you. Kurth doesn't ring a bell? His name came up in the last game, too. He only shows up briefly once, though, in the last game. He's way more important in this game. Soth, this way. He shows up while we're on the boat, Omni. Nolan, Edward, Leonardo, it's so good to see you all. How did you manage to sneak in this far without my help? Oddly, one of the soldiers let us in the back way. A Banyan soldier? Yeah, he said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me. How strange. Why would a Benyan soldier mention me? The prisoners are escaping! Yay! This chapter! It's one of the hardest ones. Surprise, surprise! They found us! Micaiah, this is for you. My tome, how did you get it? I didn't know if it was yours, but I figured you could use it, so at the armory I borrowed it too. Well done, Soth. Now I can pull my weight and fight. And a staff for you, sister. Thank you very much. I can fight too. Could you lend me that tome? What, you mean this one, Ileana? I didn't know you used light magic too. Soth, that's a tome of lightning magic. It is? I give up. You just grabbed it random, didn't you? You know I can't read the old language. The letters all look the same to me. Here, if this one will work, take it. Just like old times, right, Ileana? Thank you. And yes, Soth, I don't want to fight, but I'm glad I'll get to fight alongside you again. Ileana, if you're not up to it, don't feel pressured to fight. We can handle the soldiers. You look a little woozy. Are you sure you're gonna be alright? She's fine, Micaiah. She's always like that. But I can fight. I'm very angry. The food here, it was terrible, and they gave us hardly any. I will have vengeance. This girl takes her food pretty seriously. Interesting. I see Ileana is as hungry as ever. Don't worry about us. We'll carefully tiptoe around you all. The boy and I can't fight, so we'll stay out of harm's way. Good luck, everyone. I'm sorry to impose upon you. Please be careful. So you haven't figured out who Kurth is? He has 55 health. Amy only has 25. Alright, this chapter is probably the single worst chapter for the Dawn Brigade. It absolutely sucks. There are archers everywhere. This boss is on a horse. Armored units. So many units. All in, like, it's all really claustrophobic, and your units are just not strong enough to deal with it effectively. This chapter is big trash. Leonardo's almost got a full level from his contributions. Oh, please hit this, Nolan. I really need you to. I might play this chapter a little bit risky just because this chapter sucks so much. He is Omni! And I'm really glad Edward can just lose more than half of his health in one attack still. He did have 5 minutes of screen time. He's gonna have more than that in this game though, Omni. Man, there's a blue unit. We don't want to kill him though. We like him. Kind of. Not really. Alright, Edward, let's see it. We need you to become good. I'm really glad he got magic on that level up. abuse Thani a little here. We're gonna drop it on him. Big bonk. Dang, wait, she sucks less than I thought she did. Thunder Magic still sucks in this game, though. Thunder Magic was by far the best magic in Path of Radiance, so they over-nerfed it in this game, and now it's the worst magic. Thank you, Schubert. Kinda need to eat this experience, don't I? But then, is Aaron gonna kill himself? No, he's got a javelin. He can't kill himself. Two steel lances and some javelins. Ah, this chapter's... Well, they're suiciding into him now. On this one chapter, using Soth is kind of almost necessary. Dude, Wind Engine! Oh no, you just die, of course you do. Alright, I'll recruit him. Aaron, I can't believe it. It is you. Laura. I knew it, but Aaron, why? Why would any true Daean join sides with Benyon? A true Daean? I'm not sure I still am one. Not since a family of merchants from Benyon took me in. And I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura. While you still have a chance, I'll turn a blind eye. What about Micaiah and Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for the Abbot. And for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now, not even if it meant saving myself. Oh, bother. What's wrong? I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Benyon is doing in Daein is despicable, and I can't support it. Then from now on I'm fighting for what's right, just like the Abbot taught us. Come on, let's get you and everyone else out of here. Wonderful, thank you, Aaron. I knew it, you haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would have been so proud. Alright, who's getting experience? Ooh, I cannot kill this guy. That's good, actually. We can feed the kill to someone else. Another dragon for the team. His hair is green. Maybe onto something. HP, 22, 19. These guys move though? They may not move, but they might also move. I don't remember if they move or not. It's very possible that they do not. Battle save time? Sure, let's find out if they move. Here, if they move, then Nolan dies here. Just do it. I don't think they move though. Like, I'm pretty sure my play here is safe. I think they're meant to block that opening. I think the stuff behind them will start moving towards me though now. These guys need to start moving because there's reinforcements coming from here, so I need to command them this turn to start coming at me. Kurt can take him. Yeah, but Amy cannot. Absolutely not. Wait, I didn't use my... Okay, wait, I forgot in this game you can still command after she's moved. Target, come over here. Who is Amy? Amy is this one. We gotta get Edward some more experience, like we're investing in Edward, remember? Edward's gonna be a god by the end of this game. Literally the greatest character. Surely. What a hero. You won't get away. I'll slice through like a hot knife through cold butter. Oh man. Never heard that one before. So this boss is on a horse, so Thani actually one-shots this boss too. They give you Thani, and then like every boss after you get Thani is weak to Thani. So it's a really good tome. Busted. Micaiah's actually just a broken unit. And she's the only one who can kill the boss, so... I guess she gets the experience anyway. You crawl quietly back to your cell, and I'll spare you. More than that, however, I cannot promise. Don't be so sure. This isn't our first fight, and it won't be our last. A brave yet foolish sentiment before the might of the Empire. You lowlifes are just cracked earth beneath my boots. My god. English is really hard! We're gonna drop the Thani on him. Whoa. I'm gonna drop Thani on a lot of bosses in Dawn Brigade. Oh wait, the next boss isn't weak to Thani. So that's a thing. Bonk. You can respond on me. Spoilers. Oops. Yay, Laura got HP. And nothing else. What a good character. I don't think empty level ups can happen in this game, actually. I'm pretty sure they can't. In this game, if you would get an empty level up, it just picks, like, I think your highest growth rate to level up. And it gives you that one, I think, is how it works. Either that or it rerolls. I don't know the exact system. But you can, like, you can't get 0 stat in this. Man, look how many hits Nolan can take. Even if that did 7, he could take like 3 more hits. Nolan's so good. When is Har? I'm afraid he does not show up in the Dawn Brigade's portion of the game. There's 4 parts, and he shows up in part 2 only. So he's, like, early enough. Soon is relative. This game's relatively large. I think the Dawn... Wow, that is... Man, dude, why does Leonardo have to get the good level ups? He's not a good unit. Not even that level up stops him from being bad. I might do that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna give to Ilyana yet, but I know we're gonna, like, do some stuff with her, since we can transfer items with her. Dude! Really? It was like an 80% something. Ah! Alright, come on, Edward. Don't mess this up. Edward! 70-something%! Hot trash, dude. Oh yeah, they made it so that enemies who have a shield in this game, when you miss, they use their shield instead of just dodging. My god, the innovation. I mean, Leonardo isn't even there. We just pretend he doesn't exist. He's not even worth acknowledging as trash, let's be honest. Alright, we got him. So in hard mode, you just give Edward this wind edge and you poke people with it. And that's Edward's job in hard mode. It's good stuff. What's his job in this mode? Normally the same thing unless your chat votes for him to be the main unit. Because there's a more easily usable Sword Master coming up. But I guess we're not using him, we're gonna use... It is someone we know, Omni. It's someone who went to Dayan at the end of the first game. It's not someone we use, though, Omni, so we don't know as much about him. But even in the chapter we recruited him, he was characterized as liking Lagoos. And wanting to be their friend. The guy! Yeah, the guy. We're gonna go with that. Near the Danger Hut? Ah, yes, the Burger King resides in the Danger Hut, of course. Open! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my god, Leonardo! He's doing his job! He's shoving somebody more useful so they can get where they're going! Alright, Crust, I will. I mean, Crust, I'm pretty sure there's an armored unit coming up that we have to bonk. Yeah, there's one right here that we're gonna be bonking soon. You're gonna wait till the bonk? I'm running low on disk space again. I forgot about this. Uh-oh. I should have cleaned up my recycle bin already. Okay. There we go. I got it, I got it. I deleted something that I know is already highlighted.
Hop, yo, Gluting.
Remorse, thank you so much for the 16-month resub. Oh boy, reinforcements. I am playing a different Fire Emblem game, Remorse. And we're trying to train up a bad unit because chat told me to. But apparently he's eventually one of the best units in the game if you invest in him. Like, apparently he becomes one of the best late game units if you take the time. Which we're trying to do with Edward here. Maybe one day Edward will be worth the investment. But not quite yet. Who's the one with the beard? Oh, you mean Nolan? Yeah, and I mean, Soth is broken, but the problem is he's a pre-promote, so he steals experience. So, like, technically Soth is good in this chapter, but if you use him, he makes everyone else worse, is the problem. Come on, Edward. Seriously? Seriously? I saw that 2% crit chance, and I went and did the math, and I'm like, if he crits, I'd die. Ooh, but Nolan's insane! Alright. What an absolute legend. Alright, we gotta get in there, though, so we can drop the Fani. So that Crust can go to sleep. Oh no, Crust! That doesn't sound very fun. Can I just, like, range this guy to death? Good thing I battle saved. Because I'm relying on this play. Uh-oh. Really? We're trying to train Edward. I should get a pass on this. I'm like just in. I could have killed this guy with Ilyana, but I'm intentionally going out of my way to kill him with Edward. All right. See, let's be clear on this. Get him, Edward. You can do it. All right, one. Oh, he got them both. First try. First try. Always first try. You fool, you have challenged Soft. He has been training. He can now do unnecessary backflips before all of his attacks. He has spent the last 3 years honing this technique. I'm afraid the bop on the armor guy is gonna have to wait until next turn because these guys have to die first. Truly unfortunate for Crust. Yeah, everybody knows you do more damage if you backflip. It's just science. Show me your backflip trick. No. I'm afraid that a backflip would probably not be a good thing for me to attempt right now. I can't do that kind of damage on me, it's just the truth. I'm not capable of that kind of damage. I can double this man. Oh man. Nice. Alright, now we can drop Thani on the guy. Oh wait, I don't know, there's an archer standing in my way now. See, if I drop Thani, then I can't attack the archer. Also, this guy can reach me with a longbow. He has 21 power, I still have 2 defense, so unless this archer dies the same turn I Thani this guy, then Micaiah dies. So I can't Thani this turn either. Or else Micaiah dies. Oops. Leonardo, do your job. Oh my god, the sidestep? What a lord. Have you ever just sidestepped an arrow exactly like that? I have. You missed more of this chapter. Because this chapter's hard. Yeah, I can sidestep arrows IRL right after I backflip. Can I, like, bait Kurth into taking a hit for me here?
Hop. Yo. Gluring. Pop.
Nah, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I'm enjoying it now. It's a good game. It's not my favorite Pokemon game, but I'm enjoying it well enough. Alright. We're finally doing it. We're gonna use Thani. I'm doing it. Cool. Steel bow with 21 attack. It's fine. Get Edward some more experience. Alright, Leonardo, get out of here. No problem, Cross. Thank you very much for sticking around for the bonk. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Ow. One day, Edward will become an actual sword master and dodge things like a sword master does. You know, because that's how sword masters have always worked in the Fire Emblem series. They have high speed and dodge things. Edward doesn't do that. But today is not that day. We're getting him there, slowly. He needs the 8 luck. Why does his exclusive sword give him 8 luck? Ragnell gives Ike 5 defense. That seems a little bit better than 8 luck. Just my 2 cents on the matter. So Leonardo could get a bow with 5 speed. Don't remind me, dude. What does Nolan's axe give him again? Is it skill? I think it's skill. Or is it defense? Or is it... wait, is it resistance? It's one of those 3. Which is not very specific, because that's 3 separate things, but... one of them. Is it skill? Do I double this man? Nolan starts doubling eventually. Yep. For some reason, Nolan's growths are more like a swordmaster's, and he gets a lot of skill and speed. Like, Boyd has traditional fighter growths. Boyd's growths are like strength and HP, which are the big growths for most fighters. Nolan doesn't have fighter growths like Boyd. Nolan's growths are skill and speed. He gets really fast. Doubling everybody. Yeah, believe it or not, a swordmaster's growths on a fighter are better than a fighter's growths on a fighter. It's actually true. We did it. 16 turns. What a map. Thank you so much, all of you. Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant caravan. Still, coming back to Navasa, I'm shunned at the terrible state of things. Who would have thought that Benyon would rule with such an iron fist? They run your nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending your able-bodied men to camps. It breaks my heart. They make me miss Ashnard, Dayan's late mad king, and I never thought I'd say that. At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country? Are you sure about that? What do you mean by that? People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make. A strong country only exists when its people are strong. As Benyon crushes the citizenry, it slowly destroys Dayan. The dastards are treating Dayan like a nation of slaves. This persists, Dayan's strength will be sapped, and the nation itself will cease to be. Then what should we do? What can we do to save our country? There is a rumor. If it's true, there might be hope. Look here, George. Don't go spouting off rumors. No, I want to know if there's a shred of hope for us. Tell me. Well, the rumor is that King Ashnard left an orphan behind. Really? Is that true? King Ashnard had a child? Why have I never heard of this? It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, it would be a strike of great fortune for Dayan. In the last war, Crimea used a scion of the royal family to unify its people and rally a liberation army. So could Dayan. And drive out that loathsome Benyon. So where is this orphan? According to rumor, he's in the east near the Desert of Death, trying to raise an army to lay claim to the throne. Shall we go there? Micaiah, what do you think? In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It shall be one that changes the shape of our future. Well, that's it then. We must go to the desert to meet our destiny. Is this where we get... Oh yeah, this is where we get one of the worst characters in the entire game. Hooray. It's Meg. We got this menu now. Info. In town. Let's get Meg. Soth, have you noticed? Yes, ever since we arrived here. What should we do? I can't sense any malice. Whoever it is doesn't seem to mean us any harm, but yes, let's do it. Alright, on 3 then. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Hey! There, now we can see your face. You're a girl? I'm sorry. No, wait, please don't run. My name is Micaiah, don't be afraid. If you've gone mad, don't tell her your name. We're on the run, remember? It's alright, she's not after us. This is my brother, Soth. We're from Navasa. Well, hi there. And you are? I'm Meg. I'm Trash. What are you doing out here on the edge of the desert? I'm looking for someone very important, someone close to my heart. All by yourself? Yes. You're meeting someone way out here? I'm not sure exactly. All I know is this is where he came before he disappeared. I thought maybe he went into the desert. What a coincidence. We're also looking for someone in the desert. Would you like to come along? Really? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, thank you. I've been so lonely since I left Crimea all on my own. Came all the way from Crimea? I'm surprised you made it this far. That's it then. Welcome aboard, Meg. You're one of us now. Meg is Brahm's daughter. Just so we're clear. Rockman? Is he really Rockman? Alright, so ready? When you support in this game, this is all that happens. It's really dumb. It just shows you the stats, and there you go. You have a support. I really wish this game had proper supports. It's why I want the game to be remade. If this game were remade with proper supports, it would be so good. Because some of the characters are really good characters. Oh, yeah, that's Braum. That is Braum, Omni. Also, something else this game does, alright? When you remove somebody's ability in this game, you get to keep it. In Path of Radiance, you lose it if you remove it. But if you remove it in this game, it gets added to your inventory to add to somebody else. So we can take garbage cancel off of Leonardo and give it to somebody who can actually use it, like Edward. We're giving it to Edward. Nolan could also use it, but maybe Edward will die less if he cancels some attacks. So we'll use that to get Edward to not die. Meg here has Fortune, which I don't even know what it does. I'm pretty sure it sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. I've played this game like 5 or 6 times and I don't know what that does. It says a lot about how good it is. Alright, so this game also has something special. The shop rotates unique items every chapter, and these items are only here for this chapter. So I want the hand axe. Do I want the beast killer? I probably want the beast killer, right? Not for this chapter, but for a later chapter. A light I can probably do without. And I think I can do without these 3. How much does forging cost in this game? I don't know if we're ready to forge just yet. I don't have enough money. Money is a little bit harder to come by in this game. I gotta be careful. Alright, Zelgius, have a good night. Thanks for watching and sticking around. Man, we have a convoy now. It's crazy. Alright, well, we can take those off your hand, Meg. You're not gonna be taking advantage of those anytime soon. No. 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 Fucking Edward can't even use the steel bow yet. God dang Edward. Or Leonardo. That one. I mean, Edward too, but... Mostly Leonardo. Edward's better. You could not... Like, even if you guys wanted me to use Leonardo, I would not use him. Like, I would take exception to using Leonardo. Alright, merchants. Well, there you are. Can we have a word with you? Why is he so bad? You have him available from the first mission, and yet his bases and starting level are still really, really bad. His growths are not good. His innate ability is cancel. Like, he has low availability. He can't double things later on, even with a bow that gives him +5 strength. What else? Archers suck. That's everything. There are 4 archers in this game, and he's the worst of the 4. In terms of growths, bases, availability, except for Astrid. Astrid's really bad in this game, unfortunately. Well, there you are. Can we have a word with you? Amy Mustin, how may I help you? Relax, honey. I'm here to tell you about our business. You like to shop, don't you? Let me guess, you want to sell us weapons and other items, am I right? That's right, our inventory changes on where we are and what time it is. But one thing is always the same, we guarantee fair prices, so stop by whenever you can. Do you carry tomes? Yep, fire, thunder, wind, light, we've got the basics covered. My shop also has a lot of stabs and medicine. Oh, and I've recently made some key connections. Now I carry some very rare items. She sells stat boosters some chapters, which is why I'm saving my money. They're 1 chapter only that stat boosters are available. And if you don't have the money, you just miss out on them. They're one of a kind and very valuable. You should come have a look. Rare weapons too. Honestly, you should buy them before someone else does. At these prices, they're bound to sell quickly. Well, that's our spiel. Thanks for listening. 8 a.m. and haven't slept. Oh no. Wait, I've been there. I've been there every day. Do come by, we'll be waiting. Well, hello, don't mind us. We won't take but a moment of your time. Hello, George. Hello, Daniel. I just want to tell you a little about what we can do for you. I've already told her. George will buy from us any items or weapons that we no longer need, and Daniel... Hey, look, excuse me, we're here to talk to Micaiah, not to some stuffy know-it-all... George, don't be rude, I'm sorry about that, son. Hey, we just want to tell you about some changes we made to our business. Alright then, I'll keep my mouth shut as long as Daniel does the talking. Thank you. So what do we have, Daniel? Hey, thanks for asking. I've got a guy who's a master blacksmith. He makes weapons you wouldn't believe, and they're not available anywhere else. Hey, thanks a lot, George. I make weapons too, pretty good ones if I do say so myself. Just, you know, customs have been extremely tight lately. Raw materials are so hard to come by. Which reminds me, if you ever have weapons you don't need, would you sell them to us? Yes, please. Actually, even better, sell me your weapons and I'll give them to Daniel. Then he can smelt them down and use the steel for newer, shinier weapons. It costs some money to upgrade weapons, but hey, let's face it, it's worth the money. Owning a custom-made weapon sets you apart from the common soldier. Oh, and here's a one-time only deal. I won't even charge you for materials on your first upgrade. Pretty nice, huh? Got that, Micaiah? Yes, thank you. One last thing, if you ever bring me a coin, I'll give you a little bonus on whatever I'm making you. They're very rare, so be sure to hang on to them. Don't sell them to some stranger. Oh, we don't have our coins yet? But because we transferred our save data from Path of Radiance in Ike's inventory, when we get there, he'll have, like, a bunch of coins already. So our coins are gonna be useful! Oh, man! Hey again, Destiny! Alright, Kurth. What are you doing out here, Kurth? Hello, Micaiah. Pay me no mind, I'm just watching the desert. How the wind changes the sandscape, the ebb and flow of the dunes, like giant swells in the ocean. I find it mesmerizing. Is this your first time in the desert? Yes, my homeland is ringed with mountains. Everything about Dayan looks new and curious to my eyes. I see. You have not asked. I'm sorry? You've not asked me who I am or where I am from. Not just you, Micaiah, but the others as well. No one seeks to know who I am. You seem not to want to talk about yourself, am I right? Yes, quite right. That's why no one asks. People can tell when someone wants privacy. Many of us desire privacy too. Kurith, you are not our enemy. I know that much. You're kind and gentle. That is all I need to know. Thank you. Kurt's very gentle. 100%. Oh, man. We're mostly through the intro stuff. This is like the last intro chapter, and then the plot starts picking up. What's going on, Micaiah? Not sure, I sense something. There's a presence here that calls out to me. Alright, Micaiah, you and I should look into this. Everyone else, check the surroundings. Got it, everyone, be on your guard. Actually, I think it is this chapter that the plot picks up. It's just after the actual mission, not during the mission. I think it's just this is the Laguz Bandit chapter. Amazing! I can't believe these ruins are still standing. They do seem to be very old indeed. I wonder who built them. Judging by the size, it must have been the Laguz. What makes you say that? What do you think it would be like to change into a bird or a dragon as the Laguz can? Being part beast is one thing, but being able to transform into that beast with more strength than we could ever imagine. I mean, they could build a place like this before breakfast. I suppose that's true, but what surprises me most is not that these could be Laguz ruins, but you, Soth. You've changed, haven't you? Me? How so? I remember a time when you used to refer to Laguz as subhumans, such an ugly word. Now look at you. Well, come on, Bjork are called the children of wisdom, and the Laguz the children of strength, for a reason. But I know not that just because our two races differ, that doesn't mean one is better than the other. The age-old Bjork bias against Laguz is based on sheer ignorance. When I met Ike during the war 3 years ago and I fought beneath him, he made me realize this. Honestly, here I thought you were saying something enlightened, and you're just talking about him again? What do you mean again? Soth, sometimes every other thing you say is like an ode to Ike. I know you fought beside him, I know you owe him your life, and I know you want to be just like him. But to the people of Dayan, he's the man who crushed us 3 years ago. Some would even call him our arch enemy. If we hadn't lost the war to that man, Dayan wouldn't be in the mess it's in now. You know that. I know that. Everyone knows that. Alright, potatoes, have a good night. Thank you, thank you. I hope I do as well. Yune, what is it? Where are you going? Aw, it's not the good line about Ike. There's like a... There's such... I thought it was gonna... There's a really good line of dialogue concerning Ike later. Micaiah gets fed up with Soth and his Ike worship. Mounds of treasure. Maybe it was the gold calling you, Micaiah. God, what is this? Looks like a tasty snack turned up while we were out. Our first prey in a long time. Leave them to me, my Thane brothers. Not good. Laguz bandits. Micaiah, give the signal. Consider it done. Okay. Laguz. Laguz are really badly nerfed in this game. They're not as strong as they are in Path of Radiance. I mean, their stats are still really good, but their transformation gauge is worse the way it works. You also get less experience in this game for sure for killing things. So Meg comes at level 3. She's a sword knight, and she gets one-rounded by everything. I mean, she's already benched. She's here on this mission to maybe take one attack on me. Sometimes I find use for her to take, like, one attack from a cat. She can take an attack from a cat sometimes, but after this mission, she's never getting deployed again. Alright, so another reason Nolan is one of the best characters in the game is he gets Earth Affinity. We've already discussed why Earth Affinity is broken. It's the best one. Nolan's got everything going for him. What does Meg have? Heaven Affinity, that's one of the worst ones! Oh my god. Meg can be Micaiah's shield, yeah, for one turn. Nice crit. Hey again, Luun! You know what? Meg will trade Micaiah for this chest key, and her job is to open the chest. That's all she's gonna do this mission. Alright, so, with this map, I'm gonna stand Saw approximately right here. Wow, that was lucky. Uh-huh. Oh my god, Lou! That's, a lot? Alright, Edward. Oh, Edward! That's not what you needed. I mean, defense is good, but I would have liked some more strength there, buddy, and maybe even some more speed. Thanks for the host, Luun. You know, Micaiah having 20 health here, I'm pretty sure is above average. Like, this is the tankiest Micaiah I've ever seen. And she still dies in one hit. Ike is in this game, but he comes in later. How later? End of part 2, beginning of part 3, and then he's like central to the story from then on. Soren at the same time. Do you think Soren would come in any earlier than Ike? No, no. Just gonna step right here really quick. Dang, I didn't get it. It's actually a random chance if you get it, even with a thief. I forget what item is here. I just know there's an item around this thingy. I actually have the ones on this map memorized. Why would I save? Who's gonna die this turn? I mean, I guess Micaiah's about to die. Wait a minute. Alright, Meg's actually about to do her job. And Ilyana, I guess. Get him, Meg! You got this! There you go. We used Meg. Glad I deployed her. It's her only battle for the rest of the game. Telling you, man. Sword master growths, skill and speed. Ilyana crits everything. I need her to not crit. She's stealing the experience. She's really angry about that thing with the prison giving her bad food. Absolutely livid. Hey, it's a master seal. Can I sell that? You know what I hate about max raids in that game? There's actually, the only way to get Pokemon with their hidden abilities in that game is max raids, and they're so incredibly random. The chance that you get what you want is so unlikely. Like, if I want a Pokemon with a specific hidden ability, I have to, like, spam the... what are they called? Like, I'd probably have to spam the wishing shards or whatever on a spot that I know spawns the Pokemon, and then hope I get the one that I want, probably. I do not have Dreepy's hidden ability. I think it's good. I know, I mean, his normal ability is Infiltrator, which is not a bad ability by any means. Dude, what do you have against Togedemaru, Cha-Cha? What the heck? It's messed up. Togedemaru is adorable. Come here so I can taste you. Very good. Bjorks are good eats. Listen up, we did not intentionally intrude on your territory. Well, listen while I'm gnawing on your bones. Whenever I'm not playing Fire Emblem on me, probably. Exactly, right after this. What time is it? It's 3 AM? I might actually... Well, do I want to stop on this mission or after the next one? There's stuff that happens this mission. There's also stuff that happens next mission. Edward's not getting strength, dude. He's stuck on 10 strength. That's not good. I wasn't gonna get to level up at all. Good backflip, good form. This Micaiah has 21 HP. That's actually insane. That's such high HP. Wow, Soft. That is horrible. Absolutely ashamed of you, my friend. Alright, so I'm going to hit this first hit with the Iron Sword. He's gonna hit me and put me into Wrath range. And then I'm gonna crit him. Or I'm just gonna cancel. No cancel. So here comes the Wrath. Dude! Nice cancel, you fool! Imagine activating cancel on the second hit. Ah, puny little humans, come and fight. The bosses of this level are, by the way, are named Pain and Agony. Very good. Oh, does it really, Cha-Cha? That's good to know. I was not aware. Oh my god. Our Nolan... We're probably gonna take Nolan all the way with these level ups. I don't know how we can ignore a Nolan getting these kinds of level ups. Like, these are just crazy level ups. I'm pretty sure our Nolan's gonna be busted by the end of the game. Soft is not. This is a route mission, right? I don't know yet, Omni. I always do it differently. And you guys are already making me take Edward, who I've literally never taken before. 4 Ikes, dude, if I could take 4 Ikes taped together, I would probably do it. Ike is stronger in this game than he is in Path of Radiance. First of all, because horses are less broken in this game. So, like, not being on a horse isn't an immediate detriment to your character. Like, in the previous game, you always had to hold it against Ike that he wasn't on a horse. In this game, not so much. Because maps are noticeably a lot smaller. They are reasonable. Does 4 Ikes taped together count as a horse? Does it move as many squares as a horse, Omni? If it doesn't move as many squares, it doesn't count. Alright, Captain, have a good night. Where's this one tiger going? Why is he doing the things he's doing? This is an important question that I do not have answers to. That's Edward, though. Wait a minute. Is Edward okay? This is weird. There's 2 items I haven't gotten on this map, but it's gonna end when these 2 tigers die. Alright, so I have an idea. They're not getting the item. You know, I should have checked. Wait. Oh my god! Wait, I should have actually checked that he just didn't get one shot. I don't think I saved anywhere either. Oh no, we just killed Leonardo. I've made a mistake. I wasn't paying attention. I was like completely fixated on getting the item. And not actually paying attention to if he would die or not. I just assumed he wouldn't die. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't battle save anywhere there. Dude, we lost the insane Nolan level up. Aw. Alright, should I do it again now? Or should I do it... I didn't use the Draco Shield on him because that's a waste jellyfish. The Draco Shield doesn't do anything unless you use it. It's a consumable, and you only get that one. Dude, alright, we need to play... Oh my god, I feel so bad. I was so fixated on getting the item, dude. I really wanted the item. Alright, well here, alright, let me show you how fast maps in this game can be. Alright, there's more than... This game takes it a step further. You can turn attack animations completely off, and instead when you attack it looks like this now. Just a number appears. I can make this really fast. This is gonna be the fastest gameplay you've ever seen. Alright, come on, Nolan. Good level up. He's still insane! Shinies don't exist because I haven't found one. That's what I've decided. I don't know if there are any good shinies in Gen 8 actually, so I don't know, Omni. Like, usually like every generation I like see like one or two shinies that I think look cool. And that I want to some extent. Shiny Wooloo? What's Shiny Wooloo? Black Sheep? Oh man, I want a Shiny Wooloo. So here's the adjustment I've made so I actually get all of the items. Wait, Emblem's to do. Soth is gonna go to the left side now so he can actually get the items. And I guess I'll give somebody... I'll give Laura the chest key so that she can open it. Dude, no! No! I'm playing too fast now. Now I'm just rushing. Okay, one more try at it. I will be less stupid this time, surely. Surely I can't be stupid 3 times in a row. Dude, it's the Dawn Brigade, man. It's not my fault. The Dawn Brigade are just all so easily one-shottable. Surely that's not my fault. Dang, Nolan's level up isn't as insane, although it's still pretty good. I deserve this. 100% deserved. Alright, we'll play even faster. Oh, wait, I can't skip enemy turn. In this game, I forgot. The solution when you're playing too fast and making mistakes because of it is to play even faster. It's the truth. Yeah, I guess they really wanted to discourage shiny hunting in this game. I feel like you can't make the decision to do that and not have wanted to discourage shiny hunting. But at the same time, like, why is shiny hunting even a mechanic if that's how you're gonna implement it? It's kind of my thinking. Shiny hunting is freaking tedious in that game. It's not worth anyone's time, I don't think. Although I actually don't think it's worth anyone's time ever. But I think it's, like, even less worthwhile in that game than previous games. Shiny hunting is so much easier in Gen 7 than it is in Gen 8, just going off the math. The math is more favorable in Gen 7 than it is in Gen 8. It's not less tedious now. Shiny hunting was easier and better in Gen 7. There's no manip in Gen 7! Shiny hunting is just easier in Gen 7. It's more reliable. You can just look at how it's done and see that. You can get a shiny in Gen 7 pretty reliably within an hour. Without a ton of setup. No, not even the ultra holes. Like, you just do the chain battles. And you get one eventually. And it usually doesn't take long. Like, your chances for a shiny, very high in a chain battle, are, like, incredibly high. Like, it's actually absurd how high the odds get. Alright, see, I see this guy is about to come kill me. And I'm going to move. takes a lot longer than in Gen 7. Like, that's just a fact. I wasn't, like, it's hard to do, or, I mean, it's easy to do conceptually. There's nothing hard about what you have to do for shiny hunting in Gen 8. It's just incredibly tedious and not at all fun. That's all. If you wanted a shiny in Gen 7, it really wasn't that much effort, and it wasn't that unfun either. I guess they decided... Dude, wait, Micaiah just got defense! Insane. Unheard of. Legendary. That's so rare, I should... No, I already let them take their turn. It's over. Here's where Nolan gets crit and dies. Dude, he got magic! Whoa! Yeah, shiny Eevee is cute. Agree. Alright, Chaka, have a good night. Dang! As soon as I finish this mission, I was considering doing raids, but you're gonna be offline? The heck? I still haven't saved. No, I'm confident. Or am I? Alright, that man's not gonna transform anytime soon. So here's what we do. We hide in the corner. Everyone hide in the corner. Well, big boy Aaron saves everybody from certain death. 'Cause he doesn't die in one hit. And literally everyone else does. Wait, was it actually Cha-Cha or no? It's also pretty funny though. How do you feel about that stream, Cha-Cha? I think it was a fantastic bait. True. Dude, I can't go anywhere because where these guys are standing. You know, if Edward had crit there, he would have died. Isn't that great? Alright, Cha-Cha, have a good night. That's not good. Get out of here. Really? Because you don't even have to play animations on the map in battles in this game, those speedruns of this game are really, really fast, considering how long this game is. This game's a lot longer than Path of Radiance. Isn't this game about a 3-hour speedrun? We talked to Kirby about this the other day when he was in the chat. It's like a really long game, and it's like a 3-hour speedrun. Let me see here. Part 1 here is like, with the Dawn Brigade, is like 11 chapters. Part 2 is like 7, so that's 18. Part 3 is like 13 or 14 chapters, so then we're up to like 42-ish. And then Part 4 is 10 chapters, so we're up to like 52-ish chapters. 3 hours! Three hours is great? That's what I thought you'd say. It's a really long Fire Emblem game. Like, none of the maps individually, I think, take a ton of time, but it is a pretty long Fire Emblem game, and I'll probably be playing this one for a while on stream. That's okay, though, because I really like this one and think it's one of the best in the series, if not the best. Alright, Soth. Come on. Here we go. There, I'm only missing the chests now, in the top and bottom, or the top right and the top left. In a single playthrough? I mean, my quickest playthroughs of this game that don't watch, like, any cutscenes and just play through, like... I mean, I'm not, like, speedrun strats or anything, obviously, but just playing through it quickly how I know how to. It takes me, like, 25-ish hours, probably, to beat the game. Good job, Cha-Cha. Pretty comfy. Alright, I've done it. I cannot possibly throw. There's just no way. Laura will open this chest, and Soth will open this chest, and I will have all the items. I can't believe I ended up redoing this chapter twice because I was so concerned with getting all the items, and I don't even remember what they all are. I just really wanted them all, and I suicided for it. Oh, 3,000! Dude, worth it! Dude, totally worth it! And I mean, one of the items was I got a Beast Foe scroll, which is on these two tiles. And I know exactly that this Beast Foe scroll is on these exact two tiles, because it's one of the most important things to get in every playthrough of this game. You should never do a playthrough of this game without getting the item on these two tiles. It's way too good. And you will see later why. It won't even be during part 1, it'll be during part 3. During part 3, that Beast Foe scroll is going to be so incredibly important. Alright, wait a minute. Unfortunately, Crust is going to miss this. Wait a minute. Worth it. Alright. He's gonna miss the boot. The bonk. Wait, Crust, go to sleep! My god. Crust, I can't believe you're here for that. Yune, where are you? You can come out now. You and that bird, it's a little strange. You're just jealous. Wait, I hear something. I can't hear anything. Someone's singing. It's coming from over there. Micaiah, wait. You? Hello? Who are you? I am Raphael. A voice guided me here. Was it yours? No, but I heard a voice that guided me here as well. Someone or something may want us both here. You're Laguz, aren't you? One of the Heron clan and 2 of the Beast tribe, right? That is correct, Bjork Youth. Your white wings reveal you're of the Heron royal family. Are you related to Prince Rayson by any chance? Rayson, my younger brother? You know of him? You could say that. We served in the same company for a while. What, you were suggesting that my brother is still alive? Yes, he is still alive. And as far as I know, your father the king and the Princess Leanne are as well. Unless something's happened, all 3 of them live in the royal palace of Gallia, country of the Beast tribe. Unbelievable. My father and my sweet Leanne, they're still with me. Oh, goddess. I'm not alone, not anymore. Raphael. Hello, and you are? Dude, is Vola gonna... Oh my god, freaking Vola. He's gonna start speaking in bad... Very bad. Or maybe he won't speak. Volag, don't say anything. I am Nala, Queen of Hatari, and this is Volag, my loyal servant. Our kingdom lies far east of here. There's a country on the other side of the desert? As I said, we have just traveled from there. Until we met Raphael, we didn't know there were countries on this side of the desert. After all, no one has ever crossed the desert of death and lived to tell it. Without Raphael's guidance, we would have never survived the crossing. My people, the Heron clan of Cernus, were blamed for the murder of Benyan's empress. Benyan mobs rose up in rage and massacred them. I had thought the whole of my clan, my entire race, had been wiped out. I wandered the desert in despair. If not for the queen, I would have died. In Hitari, I vowed to dedicate my life to her. And yet every night for these past 3 years, a voice has called out to me. Day by day, it has grown stronger. Until the voice led me to you all. Your news brings such joy. Father, race and land, my beloved family, my thanks to thee, O goddess. Raphael, you talk too much. Control yourself. You, Bjork, what's the best route to Gallia? For a group of Lagoos, traveling through the Dayan countryside would be suicide. It will take you longer, but we could take you as far as Crimea. We would be grateful. By all means, let's travel together. But why go to Crimea? Why not travel directly to Gallia? Entering Gallia by yourself would be nearly impossible. Oh! This is the lot. I remember. I'm glad I remember the lead up to it. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna spoil it. I just think it's really funny. The man you need to get into Gallia actually resides in Crimea. The man Ike is in contact with King Kangas and his advisors. There's no doubt in my mind that he's the man you need. Right, Lord Ike Hero of the Crimean mercenaries, leader of the Grail mercenaries, and father of Soth's children. Very good. Sorry. I got I find it very funny. I love that line.
The history of Tellius is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours sing. It is a history of unending conflict between the Bjork and the Lagoos, a history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Bjork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Lagoos, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess, but neither race has ever accepted the other.
Cross. My
The
God,
Heron Prince
what a play.
Raphael, the Wolf Queen of Hatari,
So there are wolves now.
and her vassal Volug. Is
They
the
were
Dawn
across the
Brigade's
desert.
meeting with these 3 Lagoos chance?
No one knew
or a
they
sign
existed.
Of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
No, there are wolves. There's another type of Lagoos now. Wolves are kind of like cats, though. Wolves are kind of in between cats and tigers, because tigers had a lot of strength and low speed, and cats were high speed, low strength. Wolves are kind of in the middle. In the case of Nala, the Lagoos royal for wolves, she's just broken. She's like probably the best royal in the game. She's insane. Absolutely bonkers broken. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do. Be great if I were to find Ashnard's son. I'm burning up out here. I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battle, and terrible sadness, but also hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go. I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready. Alright, I think we stop here. We have another chapter coming up, and it's like not a super long one, but it's kind of another harder one. Again, because everyone in the Dawn Brigade sucks. Although, we're about to get characters that don't suck. Ready? I'll even tease them. We'll just skip the cutscene and look. That's all. Okay. I am off for tonight, I think. I don't think I'm gonna play this chapter today. It is a defend for 6 turns chapter. Thanks for sticking around, Crust, but you should really get some sleep. Let me see who is live, who I can host, and then Crust can stop waiting for more bonks. I mean, if I play through this chapter, Crust might wait for more bonks. That would be no good. Wait, I'm gonna host Bon. His title is No Moonwarp RTA. I'm pretty sure he's just running Bug Limit and he's memeing. Dang, I got an ad! I can't properly check what he's streaming. Well, I'm pretty sure he's just running Bug Limit. Alright, we shall raid Bon. He is running Bug Limit. No Moonwarp RTA. Nice, Crust. Well, do get some sleep now. Alright. Here is the raid. Have a good night, guys. I will try to stream something more this weekend, whether it's more of this or something else, but I'll be around. Oh, wait, I didn't even talk about this. Alright, before I click the raid button, I actually officially submitted an application for a college, and I'm pretty excited about it. I literally never mentioned it during the entire stream. That's crazy. Okay, bye. Good night, guys.